Here's the one thing you should never outsource to an artificial intelligence model. In a world where efficiency is kind and disruption creates billion-dollar market overnight, it's inevitable that businesses are eyeing generative AI as a powerful ally. From OpenAI's ChatGPT generating home-like text to DALL-E producing art when prompted, we've seen glimpses of a future where machines create alongside us or even lead the charge. Why not extend this into research and development, R&D? After all, AI could turbocharge idea generation, iterate faster than human researchers, and potentially discover the next big thing with breathtaking ease, right? Hold on, that all sounds great in theory, but let's get real. Betting on Gen AI to take over your R&D will likely backfire in significant, maybe even catastrophic ways. Whether you're an early stage startup chasing growth or an established player defending your turf, outsourcing generative tasks in your innovative pipeline is a dangerous game. In the rush to embrace new technologies, there's a looming risk of losing the very essence of what makes truly breakthrough innovations, and worse yet, sending your entire industry into the death spiral of homogenized, uninspired products. Let me break down why over-reliance on Gen AI and R&D could be innovation's Achilles heel. 1. The unoriginal genius of AI, prediction does not equal imagination. Gen AI is essentially a supercharged prediction machine. It creates by predicting what words, images, designs, or code snippets fit best based on a vast history of precedents. As sleek and sophisticated as this may seem, let's be clear. AI is only as good as the data set. It's not genuinely creative in the human sense of the word. It doesn't think in radical, disruptive ways. It's backward-looking, always relying on what's already been created. In R&D, this becomes a fundamental flaw, not a feature. To truly break new ground, you need more than just incremental improvements extrapolated from historical data. Great innovation often arises from leaps, pivots, and reimaginations, not from slight variation on an existing theme. Consider how companies like Apple and the iPhone or Tesla in the electric vehicle space did not just improve on existing products, they flipped paradigms on their heads. Gen AI might iterate being but design sketches of the next smartphone, but it would not conceptually liberate us from the smartphone itself. The bold, world-changing moments, the ones that redefine markets, behaviors, even industries, come from human imagination, not from probabilities calculated by an algorithm. When AI is driving your R&D, you end up with better iterations of existing ideas, not the next category-defining breakthroughs. 2. Gen AI is a homogenized force by nature. One of the biggest dangers in letting AI take the reins of your production and ideation process is that AI processes content, be it design solutions or technical configurations, in ways that lead to convergence rather than divergence. Given the overlapping basis of training data, AI-driven R&D will result in homogenized products across the market. Yes, different flavors of the same concept, but still the same concept. Imagine this. 4 of your competitors implement a Gen AI system to design their phone's user interface, UIs. Each system is trained on more or less the same corrupt corpus of information, data scraped from the web about consumer preferences, existing designs, bestseller products, and so on. What do all these AI systems produce? Variations of a similar result. What you'll see develop over time is a disturbing visual and conceptual cohesion where rival products start mirroring one another. Sure, the icons might be slightly different or the product features will differ at the margins, but substance, identity, and uniqueness, pretty soon they evaporate. We've already seen early signs of the phenomenon in AI-generated art. In platforms like ArtStation, many artists have raised concerns regarding the influx of AI-produced content that instead of showing unique human creativity, Feels like recycled aesthetics, remixing popular cultural references, broad visual tropes and styles. This is not the cutting-edge innovation you want overpowering over your R&D engine. If every company runs Gen AI as its de facto innovation strategy, then your industry won't get 5 or 10 disruptive new products each year. It'll get 5 or 10 dressed up clones. 3. The magic of human mischief. How accidents and ambiguity propel innovation. We've all read the history books. Remember how penicillin was discovered? By accident. After Alexander Fleming left some bacteria cultures uncovered, the microwave oven was born when engineer Perry Spencer accidentally melted a chocolate bar by standing too close to a radar device. Oh, and the post-it note? Another happy accident, a failed attempt at creating super strong adhesive. In fact, failure and accidental discoveries are intrinsic components of R&D. Human researchers, uniquely attuned to the value hidden in failure, are often able to see the unexpected as opportunity. Serendipity, intuition, gut feeling, these are as pivotal to successful innovation as any carefully laid out roadmap. But here's the crux of the problem with Gen AI. It has no concept of ambiguity, let alone the flexibility to interpret failure as an asset. The AI's programming teaches it to avoid mistakes, optimize for accuracy and resolve data ambiguities. That's great if you're streamlining logistics or increasing factory throughput. By eliminating the possibility of productive ambiguity, interpreting accidents, pushing against flawed designs, AI flattens potential pathways towards innovation. Humans embrace complexity and know how to let things breathe when an unexpected output presents itself. AI, meanwhile, will double down on certainty, mainstreaming the middle-of-the-road ideas and sidelining anything that looks irregular or untested. 4. AI lacks empathy and vision, two intangibles that make products revolutionary. Here's the thing, innovation is not just a product of logic, it's a product of empathy, intuition, desire, and vision. Humans innovate because they care, not just about logical efficiency or bottom lines, but about responding to nuanced human needs and emotions. We dream of making things faster, safer, more delightful, because at a fundamental level, we understand the human experience. 5. Too much dependence on AI risks de-skilling human talent. The final chilling thought for our the shiny AI future fanatics: what happens when you let AI do too much? In any field where automation erodes human engagement, skills degrade over time. Just look at industries where early automation was introduced. Employees lose touch with the why of things because they are not flexing their problem-solving muscles regularly. The way forward? AI as a supplement, not a substitute. To be clear, the writer says, I'm not saying Gen AI has no place in R&D. It absolutely does. As a complementary tool, AI can empower researchers to designers to test hypotheses quickly, iterate through creative ideas, and refine details faster than ever before. Used properly, it can enhance productivity without squashing creativity. The trick is we must ensure that AI acts as a supplement, not a substitute, to human creativity. Human researchers need to stay at the center of the innovation process, using AI tools to enrich their efforts, but never abdicating control of creativity, vision, or strategic direction to any algorithm. Gen AI has arrived, but so too has the continued need for that rare, powerful spark of human curiosity and audacity, the kind that can never be reduced to a machine learning model. Let's not lose sight of that. This is by Anshir Pawar from VentureBeat on DNYUZ. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.